to Kids True Crime. Pulling up, hit and go. It's showtime. Chat squad rolling in line. Best crew on the screen, that's the headline. We pull up to the scene, Mr. calling out each detail. Real clean, Patty said, just judging the fee. Running double up and theories at top speed. Caroline Cooper in caps lock. Rachel from Mars with the straight talk. Angel in the back with the side eye. We ride or die in the live, let the time fly. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-liner, fill up from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little copy, that's what we're here for. Bad ass fight, yeah. Up, push and score. Bad ass fight, yeah. 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 Right, left, right, yeah. Melissa in the bushes on patrol, putting out the fires when the rumors roll. Flames toddler in the back, all jokes. Inside last for the day one's folks. Feel the chatter climbing up the chat wall. Names flying fast, can't catch them all. From the first bell ring to the last word said. We beans these spaces till it's time for bed. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got bush people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Kid a little pocket, that's what we're here for. Like, as, like, yeah. I'm a blast with boy. Like, as, like, yeah. 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 Like, as, like, yeah. Drop a heart in the chat for the day ones. Drop a flame for the late night reruns. If you know, then you know that's the code word. Kit says what she thinks, every quote heard. We stay loud, stay proud when the stream's on. Same fan, same clan when the cam's gone. One click, one link, and we're back at the door to the badass softcore lore. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got bush people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall but behind. Best community on this whole side. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little cookie, that's what we're here for. Bad as bud, yeah. Ash low floor. Bad as bud, yeah. 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 Bad as bud, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I know it. I know it. Hi, Joanne. Okay, let me go to the top. Hey, girl. We're back. Hey, sis. How you doing? Hi, Joanne. Patty. Patty, how you doing, Patty?
Patty, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Ha 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 ha.
That's right. That just happened. Hi, Paula. How are you, my friend? All right. We got people threatening me, but you know, it's kind of interesting. Okay. So when people threaten me and talk shit, right, I'm going to be live and talk about it. Okay. Trina Golden. Does anybody know who Trina Golden is? If not, I'm going to let you know. She's an IRL streamer. I've talked to her before. And she was on the run for how many years? Let's see, 2018 maybe. And she was charged with someone's death, okay, from selling them some substances, okay. Well, okay, we're going to get there. But I have somebody, it is her account. So somebody either hacked into her account or it's one of her children. But check this out. Check it out. Check it out. So I might as well, you know, give a little update on what's going on with her, right? Hold on, let me get to my channel. So I did this a year ago. IRL streamer Trina Golden is now at the Department of Corrections, which she is. I am not locked up. This is fake, trying to get mollywopped. Do not threaten me. Do not threaten me, fake Trina. Okay? I don't take kindly to threats. But I will say it is her channel. Okay? And I know for a fact she's locked up. So there's that. But I'm just going to show proof. So here's Trina's channel. Right here. It goes right to her. Okay? It's her. It's her channel. Right? But it's been almost 2 years of her not being on here. Right? Well, it says a year, but it's actually going to be like 2 years here. You know how YouTube does that? So, yeah. Trina, if Trina was here, she would have went live and say, hey, I'm back. That's what Trina would have did this. Facts. She would have did this right here, and we're going to do it right here.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened with Trina, okay? Because that's what Trina's like. She's entertaining. She really is. So, yeah, Trina's been gone for a couple years now, okay? So either somebody hacked into her account for Google, or it's one of her kids, okay? So she was on the run. She ran from Kansas to California, okay? So that's what I'm thinking, people. What's this here? It's not her. All right. Unless she got a phone. Unless she's got. Can you guys hear me good? Can you hear me? Nobody's talking. Don't know Trina would like to sit in a room with her for 5 minutes and have a talk. Okay, I'm disappointed in Trina. She told me she was innocent, but we're going to go through her court documents. Nobody with all those felonies is going to be free, okay? Unless Trina, unless it's really you, because you got a phone in the prison, come on now, okay? You're there. Let's looky. Here's Trina right here, okay? She's at the Kansas DOC. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay? She's where Letitia was. Current status. She's working a job there. Her next earliest possible release is 2039. She's incarcerated. Admission date was March 18, 2025. Her charges are, let's see. Oh God, she's getting in trouble. What? What is she doing? She's already getting in trouble. Is she? Arranging, selling, purchase, communicate in a facility, distribution of controlled substance, resulting in death. These are all felonies. This is a level 1. Arranging, sell, using communication facility. So here, the real Trina, this is where the real Trina is, okay? Unless the real Trina is communicating on a phone within the DOC. And I have talked to her before. She told me she was innocent, but a jury found her guilty. So let's go to the case details real quick. Which one's this? Okay. She's been on the run since 2020 then. She had a first-degree felony for possession, marijuana, drug fulfillment. Well, that one ain't bad. But we're not looking at that. Why is that one up? So we're going to go and we're going to read the docket here in a minute. I don't take kindly to threats. And that's one thing she would always say, you want to get mollywopped? You know what that is, right? Okay, here we go. Here's a case, right? Details. Distribution that caused a death. The girl was 18, I think. Okay, use a communication facility. So these are all felonies. The jury found her guilty. Okay. When did they find her guilty? Okay, sentencing was 9/26/2024. Let's go to, let's see, let's that. 3/18/2025. Sorry, that was sentencing. Okay, but right now she has appealed everything. Right now she's set here. Here we go. I want to show this, but it's 53 pages. So she's trying to get the transcript, and this is the update of 1/12/2026. So she's still trying to appeal. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. Now, we are going to go to this right here. And then I'm done. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. This is what happens. All right, so here we go. Here's the court documents. Defendant's motion for downward durational departure. Okay, comes now defendant Trina to her counsel, Michael, asking the court to order granting a motion for downward durational. On July 18, 2024, after a jury trial, defendant was found guilty on all counts, namely distribution causing death, communication device. On November 26th, counsel for defendant did a PSI. You know what that is, right? Pre-sentence investigation. All right. She scored an H. I don't know. This must be in... Oh, I see. This must be in, sorry, I can't think. This is Kansas. Okay, this is how they, the sentencing range is 166 to 186. Okay. All right. And then I'm not going to read this because it talks about the sentencing and case law. Okay. She's trying to get less time. We began the discussion as standard. Okay, count 1, distribution causing death, is a class 1 felony. Defendant has a criminal score of H. As such, the sentence for count 1 is 176 months. Count 2 is a level 8 felony. And this is not the controlling count. It is scored if the defendant has a criminal history I. She does have a history, though. The presumed sentence for count 2 is 8 months. Are you trying to get 8 months? What? Hold on a minute. Count 3, likewise, is 8 months. If the court were simply announced a sentence according to the criminal history score, that's what they're fighting right now, guys. And for the standard term for each, defendant would have a sentence of 176 months on the low end. If ran concurrently, 192 on the high end. Against these numbers, we make our motion. Now, this is what they say. This is going to get you guys. The facts of the case presented at trial strongly suggest the stuff sold by defendant contributed, this is what they said, contributed to the death of the victim, but did not solely cause the death of the victim. This is what they're fighting right here. Of the 18-year-old. Okay. They're getting tough on that now. They're coming after the people that are supplying this stuff. If the court agrees with the sentiment based on the court's own determination of applying the facts to the law, defendant is guilty of distribution of a controlled substance in violation, okay, and then here's the Kansas law. A defendant criminal history of age, defendant would receive a sentence of 51 months on the low end. If ran concurrently, 67 months on the high end. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do. Reasons to depart. And they say, applying the facts. And then they're talking about case law within someone dying with results of controlled substance. Okay. The words results from raises 2 defenses for Trina. First, it is not enough, for the state to show defendant distributed a controlled substance but the use of any controlled substance was actually the prominent cause of the death. Second, for an action to cause a result, not only must it be actual but proximate cause, but there be no intervening superseding cause. Okay, let me say something. If Trina wasn't guilty, okay, she wouldn't have went on the run to California, okay, after this happened, okay? There's some kind of guilt there. She went on the run. Not to attempt to relegate the argument in the defense motion as those did not win the day for the purpose of the jury instructions. They should, however, be considered for sentencing. A combination of lethal doses of drugs in the system per toxicology report, previous attempts at unaliving. Let's see. What does this say? Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It didn't happen at her trial. Now, let's see what's this. The facts led to a downward duration. Okay, so they're giving it an example, and this is what the person got. Miller contacted defendant for a substance. Defendant did not contact Miller offering to sell the substance. Defendant did not possess the substance at the time Miller requested it. Defendant was unaware of Miller's attentions. You know, that's sad. I don't know if that girl suffered from that, right? But that's what they're saying here. That's crazy. There you go, guys. So it's not Trina. Well, okay, if it is Trina, hey girl, because that is her account going around, right? But do not threaten me, okay? I don't take kindly to that. Unless Trina's got a phone within the DOC, which is possible, okay? But this is where she is. Plain and simple. See how easy that was? See how easy that was? I got to prove myself, right? And I'm not going to have anybody threaten me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How is everybody? When did Trina's channel, because I don't know who it is, say that to me. 23 hours ago. 23 hours ago. And I made sure I tagged Trina's channel. Okay. Also, when you go here to the phone, right? So you can contact them. Let me show you. There she is. There she is. Okay. If she wasn't there at that prison, you wouldn't be able to do this right here. Okay. So Trina is locked up. Trina, you're locked up. I kind of have a feeling. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I had a cough. Hold on, let me see. Hello? Oh. Hello? Okay. No, nobody's talking. And I didn't know if you could hear me. I didn't know. Okay. So anyways, either it's the real Trina with the phone within the DOC in Kansas, or someone got into her account, or it's her daughter. It's her children. See what happens. Don't ever threaten me because I will just come live. That's all I'll do. I'll come live. You're gonna mollywop me. And that's funny because she used to say that too. I'm gonna mollywop. She would sing it. I would play on her channel, but yeah. She's an IRL streamer, but she got locked up. She was on the run and she started being an IRL streamer. Hold on a minute. But she was running from Kansas. Hold on. There we go. There's a threat right there. Because she sold a young girl some substances and she died. And she went running to California. And then she got into IRL streaming and that got her caught. No, I think she got arrested in California for stuff. Maybe that how it happened? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, Amber, that's the girl. But I don't like being threatened. So, like I said, Trina, if it's you, hey girl. You got until 2035, 39 before your next whatchamacallit. Gonna have to rewatch because I missed everything. I had to rewatch Alan. Oh my gosh, wasn't that something? Oh, by the way, just before I came live, Alan got kicked out of Starbucks. I don't appreciate her throwing threats at you. Somebody is. That's why I go live. That's why I go live with this shit. "23 hours. And nowadays, so many people have a phone in prison. It's like normal. I'm not locked up. This is fake. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on a minute. Not going to happen. I'm going to show. Hold on a minute, you guys. I know. I'm just freaking crazy. I don't like being threatened. Hold up. I'm going to give them this, whoever it is. Come watch this video here. There you go. Even though I tagged you. I'm going to give you a heart just because. There you go. Come watch. Come watch. And if any of the people that watch the IRL people, share this. The IP2 people, share this. This update about Trina. All right, everybody. I'm going to go for now. I just had to take care of business here. That's what I had to do. And if more happens, I will come back live and have a conversation. All right, everybody. Thank you. Bye.